Hello, welcome to Zachus. Here we're going to present today the Samsung S6, a great mobile product that we have right here, and we're going to talk about it, show you a little bit about it, show you some of the accessories as well as the specs so you can make an informed decision. I've done a lot of homework on all kinds of mobile devices out there right now because I like to get the best one that has the best specs and the best UI and all the great things that everyone's looking for. And I look on YouTube for great reviews as well, and it's hard to find sometimes. So I thought I would start doing this today. With this one, I chose the black Samsung S6. I didn't really go with the Edge because I played with both phones and the HTC One M9 as well as the new LG G4, and I just touched them and held them and played with them. Some friends got some and talked to them about how they liked them and stuff like that. And so I finally made a decision to go with the regular Samsung S6 64 gigabyte because I like a little extra memory, and it's just good to have that. This phone does not have a removable back, so you can't take the battery out. It doesn't have an SD card slot, which is another reason I went with the 64 gigs. There was a hesitation for me because of those things, and the HTC One M9 has those, but I just found that the M9 was the screen wasn't used the proper way. It had a lot of space wasted for buttons at the bottom, and the overall feel of it was a little heavier and a little too cold. And I just wanted to try Samsung. I've been an HTC user for a while, and I absolutely love this phone. I've used it now for several months, and I gotta tell you, it is just an awesome phone. The UI is greatly improved. I had a Note 3 that I hated. I loved the phone, but the UI just was too bulky and just didn't have the options I really wanted, especially in the phone area. This has been definitely updated. It's a lot easier to make calls, to touch your favorites, to touch your recents. There's a few improvements needed, like swipe, so you can get to those things faster, but it's definitely improved. My favorite feature is when a phone call comes in, it doesn't take over the phone like it does on HTC. It actually just pops down a little window over what you're working on that doesn't distract you. You can answer the call and keep doing your Snapchat or your Instagram or browsing and take the call. So it's really awesome, really great feature. As you can see, this phone is just beautifully designed. I'll show you some close-ups of it, but the glass back and the cool beveled edge is just great to hold and look at. I use a clear case on it just for protection. That way the beauty of the phone can still be seen. It's just a very beautiful phone to look at and to feel. It's very thin, very easy to touch and see. I went from an HTC One Max, which is a 6-inch phone, down to this, and I thought I was really going to miss that big phone, but I just absolutely love this. I can slide it in my pocket, it fits into cup holders easier, and it's just easier to touch around with. I may go with the Samsung Note 5, but we'll see. I'll definitely do a review on it for sure. I went to Best Buy and got a glass cover for it. That way I could put it in my pocket or toss it pretty much anywhere and not worry about scratching or cracking the screen. I highly recommend it. I even get them to put it on. That way if there's any bubbles or anything, they will replace it for free and put it back on for you. So that's a great thing to do. It's like $7.99 with the Geek Squad, and I've found it really good. I've done it with my sister's iPhone 6, and several other people I've recommended to have had it done with their iPhones and their Android phones, and it's really been a great feature. When you touch it, it feels just like glass. It feels really great. It's not that normal feel that you get from the film protectors, which I just hated. This is my first video on the channel and for a product review, so I wanted to do a little introduction, talk a little bit about it, and now I'm going to show you a little bit about the phone, some of the specs, and some of the accessories, especially the charging pad, which I kind of dig and kind of don't, but I'll talk about that later on in the video. Thanks so much. if you have any questions, please write them in the comments below. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. That way you'll get a notification of the different products and video reviews and other stuff we do on Zachus. And we hope you enjoy it and look forward to doing more videos with you guys. Thank you.